It's believed more than 20 illegal miners are still trapped underground at the disused Gloria Mine in Mpumalanga. Rescue efforts are continuing this hour. We understand 6 people now being confirmed dead. Let's get the latest from our reporter, Tserohajo Moagi. She joins us now. Tsero, tell us exactly what we have in terms of the numbers of those that are said to have been trapped.
Good afternoon, Kathy. Yes, we've got that there's about 22 people that are still that are in the shaft at this point in time. We're of course getting this from the mine spokesperson. But as you mentioned, Kathy, there's about 6 people that have been confirmed dead right now at this hour. And this is of course from them going into the shaft, and it is not a safe place for them to actually be. And just want to get more information for us, Kathy, from Mike Elliott. He is the mining spokesperson here at the Gloria Coal Mine in Mpumalanga. Mike, can you just give us details about how are people accessing these mines?
The cable thieves are accessing the mine going down the vertical shafts on ropes, or alternatively they force our security out the way and they go down the incline shafts like the shaft behind us.
And what is the dangers of them actually just forcing themselves through these mines?
At this point in time, the main fans are switched off on the mine because as cable thieves, they cut the main cables to the fans. Fans have no power, so there's no fresh air going underground. And the danger is, and what happened to them is there was an accumulation of methane gas, which is the same as a handy gas. And somehow they ignited this and it exploded. And it's burnt up all the air in the area, and it's replaced it with carbon monoxide, which is extremely poisonous, and carbon dioxide.
And rescue operations, what's going to happen with that?
Well, we were informed on Tuesday by the community that there were 22 of their people were missing, and they'd gone to Gloria to steal cables underground. We came out to the mine. We established that there had been an explosion underground. And we tested the atmosphere, found that it was poisonous. So we called out the mine rescue services. We have specialist trained people to rescue people and recover people from underground. They were busy arriving when the community decided to go underground, and they forced their way past the police, who had a heavy presence in the area. They forced their way past the mine security. They climbed over the fences and they went underground, despite being warned that it was extremely dangerous and a poisonous atmosphere.
So these are not necessarily illegal miners?
No, none of them are miners. Miners is the wrong word. These are thieves. They cut up the cables for copper. They cut up the transformers and the electrical switchgear underground for copper. That's all they do. They're not hungry. They're not starving. They are professional thieves.
So when will rescue operations resume?
Well, we stopped at 2:30 this morning when we brought out the last of the bodies of the people that had gone down yesterday, despite our warnings. Those were the 6 people that we know of that are deceased. The other 22 we can only reach with the proto set's oxygen capabilities after we've restored power to the mine and after we fixed up the main fans where the copper thieves cut up the transformers and cut off the air supply to the mine. It's going to take us approximately 4 days to repair all of the stuff that they have destroyed and restore air to the mine. And once the air is restored, we'll step by step go along, make it safe, and then recover what we can find in the explosion area.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. That there, Kathy, Mike Elliott, the mining spokesperson, really just giving us details about how they actually get into the mines, forcing their way in, rather, and also just about what then the next process is to ensure that they actually just recover the other bodies that are in the mine shaft.
All right, let's leave it there for this afternoon. Chero will bring us all the latest updates from Mpumalanga at that mine, and as, of course, those rescue efforts continue.